This is Texpat Robert Rice. Thank you, and welcome to my channel. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. We're doing another cooking video, and this is going to be a Mexican breakfast. And so what I'm going to do, what I have, let me show you what I've got. I've got refried beans. That's beans that were made previously, and then you pull some out and you mash them with a fork, and it creates refried beans. I got Spanish rice already cooked. I call them Mexican rice because being that I'm from Texas, we're real close to Mexico, and this is the way they did it. What I have in here is rice, long grain rice, some tomato, some bell pepper, and some onion. And the spices I added were about a half a teaspoon of chili powder and a dash of paprika. And that went into the water with all this as it was cooking. So this is ready to go. Inside the oven, I have 2 tortillas. Tortillas are a flat bread. Everybody else in the world seems to want to call them wraps, but the real name is tortilla. You got 2 kinds of tortilla. You got your tortilla de maíz, which is corn tortilla, or tortilla de harina, which is flour, and I'm using flour today. So what I'm doing is I'm scrambling up the eggs real quick, because this is, when you make this, you got to use scrambled eggs. And there we go. I did not add milk to it. I only like adding milk to my eggs when I'm making an omelet. So here we go. You want to scramble the eggs first. Turn it up a little bit. And in the eggs I had cilantro, about half a teaspoon of cilantro, half a teaspoon of pepper, and a dash of salt. When I'm done with this, I will add the chorizo. I use cooking oil this time instead of bacon grease because I was out of bacon. And I ran out of the bacon grease that I saved. Okay, so you see where you got a hard scramble. This is called a hard scramble. So we push that over to the side, just like that. And then we add the chorizo. Now the chorizo I bought in the store. Just stir this up real quick. Because this will dry out real quick in the pot or the skillet, whichever one you use. Okay, so get this. Now this is the Mexican way of doing it. Turn the heat down over there a little bit. Get it all nice and hot. And then you mix in the egg with it. I will be going back to San Antonio, Texas. My father's not doing well. He has AFib, which is atrial fibrillation, and he is probably going to be going into surgery. And you guys pray for him. Massine's father is also not doing well. Ended up getting a wheel. His sister, Tita Thelma, is went and bought him a wheelchair because he can't walk anymore. So I will be in San Antonio. Massine will be home. So we'll just deal with it as it comes. Okay, so I've got the mixture all done. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the, oh, wrong one. I'm going to go ahead and turn the put the eggs and the chorizo here. Okay, so basically you're done. You can also add fried potatoes, as potatoes are a big breakfast choice in Mexico. They just put in some oil, then they fry up some cut potatoes mixed in with some onion, bell pepper, and until they're golden brown. And then when they're golden brown, you pull them out. So this is your meal. So when you put it on the plate, you do this. Got your rice, your refried beans, and get your chorizo and egg. Now I made 4 eggs, so there's enough for 2 people here. Now what you can do is sprinkle some shredded cheese. I shredded some earlier. Okay, sprinkle some shredded cheese. And then add some salsa. It's tomato-based salsa with jalapeno, onion, bell pepper, tomato sauce. Now this is the way I like to eat it. And there you have a Mexican breakfast. Actually, you can eat this anytime, but this is mainly a breakfast item. You got your tortillas, or wraps if you wish to call it that. So let's look at what can be done if you don't want to dirty up dishes. Well, you add some of your refried beans, add some rice, I think when I come back, I'm going to open up me a breakfast thing. And you got your egg. Now you can either use shredded cheese or some cheese that's already been melted and spiced. And some salsa. And now you have what we call a breakfast taco. See, this is everything on there. You just fold the ends like this, kind of like a lumpia. Like this. And then you fold the top. And then you have a breakfast taco. So that is your lesson for today and how to cook a Mexican breakfast. I did one a while back. This is really simple. It only took me, I think, total time after I prepared the rice, got the refried beans ready, and scrambling the eggs only took about 15 minutes. So Tell me what you think. Give me a like, give me a comment, give me a share, give me a subscribe. If you really like the videos that I'm doing, share them out. Share them to people who would also like to watch them. Comment below. I mean, it really helps me know what else I can do. Of course, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And be sure to click the bell and hit all so that you can make sure that you get all of the videos that I put out. I haven't put any out in a couple of weeks, but I've been real busy. Things have been kind of topsy-turvy. Everything's back under severe lockdown again. So I'm not getting out much. And, you know, it's you don't know what else you can do for a video if you know, because you're not outside, you're not looking at things. So anyway, guys, here it is. And I'll see you on my next video.